All these emails you see on your screen were scrapped from Google, and that's what I'm going to walk you through in this video. So to make things clear to you, in this video I'm going to show you how you can scrap targeted emails from LinkedIn via Google. So without wasting much of your time, let's get into it. But before that, kindly subscribe to my channel if you're new to my channel, and stay updated for the valuable content I will be uploading in the coming days. To get started, we will need to use a Chrome browser. So open your Chrome browser and search for recruiting. Click on the first link. Alright, before we proceed, let me explain to you the function of this recruiting website. This recruiting website helps generate search query for Google that we will use to search on Google. Now if you check the top here, we have LinkedIn, Dribbble, GitHub, Twitter, and others. All these are social networks are used by lots of people that we can use to get our targeted emails. LinkedIn, for example, is one of the biggest social networks that many people use to find targeted leads or emails. Many of these people even pay high fees to some services to be able to scrap emails. But in this video, we are going to get them for free, and it's highly targeted. Now what you do here is to first choose the country you want to target. Let's say you want to target software developers. There are plenty software developers on LinkedIn, and each individual lives in a certain country. So selecting a country helps you target all the software developers in those country only. In my case, I want to target people in the United States, so I will choose USA. The job title section is self-explanatory. You put the job title of your target group of people on LinkedIn. In my situation, I want to target software developers, so I will just put it here. The next is the location, and this part is very important. The location helps you to narrow down your search and get more targeted leads. In the United States, there are many cities and states. So based on the country you are targeting, you will put here either a city or a state at the location field. And doing this will help you get more targeted leads. For me, I'm going to target software developers in California, so I will put California at the location field. These are the only fields we need to fill. When you're done, click on the green button to find the right people on LinkedIn. You will then be generated a search query that we are going to paste on Google to find these people based on the keywords we used. So here, click on Copy URL. Next, open a new tab and search for wordcounter.net. Now paste the generated search query you copied from recruiting. We are going to make some changes to the search query to be able to find our targeted leads. So please pay close attention. First, delete the last LinkedIn URL up to the IN in the first LinkedIn URL. And then this, in title, type quotation mark, followed by @gmail.com, and then followed by another quotation mark. Please make sure there are spaces in between the location and the in title. When you're done, highlight everything and then copy. Next, open a new tab and paste on Google and search. Now if we analyze the first result, we got Richard Sang, and this is his email address in Gmail, and he lives in California. And that was what I was targeting. So this is insane. The second search result is also the same. This is a software developer called Velimir Radanvik, who lives in California, and this is his email address. So after the search, all you have to do is to scroll down to the bottom to get lots of searches. Next, open a new tab again and do a search for Email Extractor Lite 1.4. Click on the first link. This website is used to extract emails from texts. So leaving this website open, head back to the Google search and then highlight and copy everything on the page. Next, paste them at the email extractor light field. At the separator, change it to new line and then click extract to finally extract all the emails from the text you copied from Google. Next, copy and save them. So these are all targeted emails for software developers living in California, and it's highly targeted. Let's proceed to find more emails. Note that for this search, I added at gmail.com to my search query. So all the emails I got was from people who registered their LinkedIn profile using Gmail. And you could agree with me that there are many email providers we can target such as Yahoo, Outlook, Hotmail, ProtonMail, and others. This search query only targeted software developers in California who uses Gmail. So you can make changes to target, let's say, software developers in California who uses Yahoo Mail or Outlook or any other email provider you can think of. In my situation, I want to target people who also use Yahoo Mail. So all I will do is to change at gmail.com to at yahoo.com and search. And same applies to any other email provider you want to target. So as you can see, these are software developers in California that use Yahoo Mail. So again, all I will do next is to highlight and copy everything on this page and paste it at the email extractor light to filter out the emails only, because that's what we need. Again, make sure the separator is set to new line before clicking extract. Again, let's repeat it to find more targeted leads. As already explained, this search query only targets software developers in California, and there are 50 states and over 15,000 cities in the United States. So you can target all those cities and states and find lots of targeted leads. This doesn't narrow to USA only, but any other country you want to target. So now I want to target software developers in Texas, so all I will do is to replace California with the state or city I want to target, which is Texas. And me using software developers in this video doesn't necessarily mean you should also use software developer. There are unlimited job titles you can target, such as accountants, affiliate managers, app developers, doctors. There are just unlimited, so you need to do research to find more of these job titles. Again, all you have to do is to replace the job title in the search query with the one you want to target. Assuming I want to target influencers, all I will do is to replace software developer with influencer and then change the location and the email provider I want to target and search. So I believe you get the whole idea now. As said earlier, I want to target software developers in Texas. All I have to do is to change California to Texas and then search. So if you check the first search result, you could see that the person lives in Texas. Same applies to the second search result and the rest. Next, make sure to scroll down to the bottom and get more results and then copy everything on the page to extract the emails. This search was targeted to Yahoo Mail, so I want to target another email provider called AOL, which is a very popular email provider used in the United States. So all I will do is to change the email provider from at yahoo.com to at all.com. And then I will target people in New York. For that one too, I will just replace Texas with New York and then search. Next, scroll down to the bottom, highlight and copy everything on the page to extract the emails using Email Extractor Lite website. Now, as I explained in the beginning of this video, using recruiting helps you generate a unique search query for Google that you can use to get targeted leads for your email marketing journey. Again, all you have to do here is to select the country you want to target, type in the job title, and then at the location field, you narrow down your search to a specific state in that particular country you're targeting. Once again, let's say I want to target accountants in London, which is UK. All I will do is to change the location to London, change the country to United Kingdom, and then type accountant at the job title, and then click on Find the Right People on LinkedIn to get a search query for my target. It's not only LinkedIn you can use to find email leads. You can use all these social networks to target people. So if I want to target people on Twitter, I will select Twitter. Here, it's asking us if we want to target a city or a whole country. In my opinion, I prefer you target cities and states to get more leads instead of targeting a whole country. So assuming I want to target marketers in Florida on Twitter, I will type Florida in the country field, type my target keyword, which is marketer, in the keyword field, and then click on Find the Right People on Twitter to get my generated search query. Next, we will copy the URL and paste it in Word Counter to make some changes before searching on Google. As we did for the LinkedIn search query by adding the email provider we want to target, we want to do same for this Twitter search query. And for that, we will add the email provider we want to target in quotation marks behind the in title. When you're done editing the search query, we will then copy and paste in Google and search to scrap our targeted emails from Google. I believe you know what to do next after doing the search. So this is the same process I used to scrap all these targeted emails, and it took me like 30 to 40 minutes to do it. You just have to invest some time in this. Remember, everything is effort, so if you put in the work, 100% you will achieve the result you wanted to achieve. You can visit my website frankserena.com/update and subscribe to my email list to stay updated for valuable content I share with my subscribers via email. I hope you enjoyed this short video. Please feel free to like this video and subscribe for more valuable videos.